is looking for anybody to get going right now for Charlotte.
Garrity driving. Jump stop and a lay-in with the left hand. Nice move by Pat Garrity. You don't see much of that. Garrity rarely to the free throw line. McGlure, born in Toronto, went to Kentucky. They call him the Big Cat. They call this guy the Big Sleep. You wonder why he doesn't play sleepy.
He's not sleeping tonight.
They say he can fall asleep anywhere. Just sit down and he's snoring.
Not too many minutes. Unbelievably efficient, Tracy McGrady. T-Mac figured it out. If I've got to play, let me just do a lot in a little minutes, and then I'll take my rest and go sit in that special chair.
Crowd calling for defense, and they got it. Nailing and trailer on a break. How often you going to see that?
Maybe more often. I'm shocked Nailing gave it up. That was well-run fast break.
That's about 500 pounds of fast break. Seconds in the half, though. Charlotte with plenty of time for a good look. I don't know if they're going to get the good look, though. Wesley does not get one. Misses the shot at 62-47. Orlando wins this quarter 35-21. Orlando outscores Charlotte 14 points in the second period. So it's a good one. Let's see if the Hornets have the comeback in them that they had in game one. We'll find out in a moment. Let's go right now to D. Lynham.
Thanks much, Tracy. With about 1:30 left here, you seem to be grimacing again. Did something happen?
No, not at all. Tighten up on me. It's halftime now, so I can go in the locker room, loosen it up, keep some heat on it. That'll be fine.
Prior to that, you were able to go inside. Your jumper was falling, but you seem to be playing very efficiently. Are you doing anything in particular?
Well, if I'm on the court, I got to play my game, and that's what I'm doing. I can't let the back problem bother me. So last game, I let it bother me. This game, I'm coming out more aggressive.
All right, Tracy, good luck in that second half. We'll stay tuned, see if he comes out loose, Bob, in that second half.
Well, you can see by his face that he's still hurting like he was before. They're not going to be able to really work on this back. It's inflamed ligaments in his back, and in the off season in the summer, they're going to put him on a big stretching program. But in the meantime, he's going to have to suffer through the pain. And half from the Hive in Charlotte. Orlando playing very well, and of course, Charlotte playing without Jamal Mashburn.
Barron trying to take things into his own hands, but I think the good news for Charlotte, they had a good defensive possession first trip. The bad news is they're back to more of the same. Second team in recent NBA history to win more games on the road than at home.
David Wesley, who was 1 for his last 7 after hitting his first 2, is left alone. Had a very good look, and he drains it.
A ton of time left for Charlotte. This is the end where they've got to clear things up also. They can't afford to trade baskets with Orlando.
Nobody in Tracy McGrady's face on that baseline jumper tonight. He had 28 in game 1. David Wesley's been the shooting hand early. He's going to put that one up and draw the foul on Darrell Armstrong.
Darrell Armstrong may have a gripe right there. He held his ground. You're entitled as long as you stay within your own plane. He didn't seem to move forward at all on that. But again, aggressive offensive play often gets the call from the officials. His aggressiveness gets Pat Garrity moving sideways.
And that's 3 on Garrity. Davis with the fadeaway over McGrady.
Two trips this half, didn't get anything, so now we'll pull up and take the short jumper.
Orlando's 15-point halftime lead cut to 11, and the defense now extending. That gets the crowd excited. 10 on the shot clock. McGrady got a lone. Lynch did not get to him in time, and McGrady has 23.
George Lynch
didn't produce.
T-Mac comes underneath the screen. You see George Lynch, the reason he's late coming into the picture, he got bumped off. That's good offense. T-Mac's telling the crowd, hush now.
Technical difficulties we've had here in Charlotte. We had a power outage, much like Orlando has had a power outage. Quickly recapping, Campbell has scored 4 points. Tracy McGrady has 1 basket. Lynch had a free throw. Horace Grant scored the other. They're going to count that as offensive goaltending. So it is now 72-66. And can it happen again, PJ?
Done without Baron Davis.
Yeah, Davis steps back for the 3, passed it up. Wesley gets it. That's a big triple, and it's back to a 2-point match. Magic lead.
Let's give Barron the assist.
75-73. 35 seconds. McGrady on the drive. Oh, that was a big play. He did not look sore there.
First line.
Shot clock, game clock, virtually the same. Back to McGrady. Stripped away Wesley. Out to Wesley. Stolen McGrady. Hits Garrity. Misses the long-range three attempt. And the quarter ends. Magic 77, Hornets 75. But for the Charlotte Hornets, who have closed a 15-point lead to 2, Baron Davis headed into the locker room just prior to the end of the quarter.
Complained about the 3-minute mark of that quarter, that his back, he had fallen on it and it was bothering him. He asked the trainer, Terry Koffler, if he could take him back and give him a rub down. That's what they did. And now Baron Davis is back and ready to go, he claims.
Lee Nalon on the floor now. Picked up his third foul, and there's Baron Davis. Mashburn in the hospital with an illness, and now Baron Davis with a sore lower back. As D. Lynham told you a moment ago, nobody defends Hudson, who goes unmolested to the front of the rim. Hudson. Garrity with a long three attempt. McGrady back tips it to Miller.
T-Mac kept it alive, and then he went up a second time to knock it back.
Lynch now one-on-one with Tracy McGrady. Gives him his left side. Drives there. Gets it to Ewing, who hits the baseline jumper. Magic by 2.
Patrick much more comfortable now at this stage in his career facing and taking that jump shot.
And Baron Davis comes back into the game.
Well, his counterpart is, I'm hoping he wants the ball. He's looking across, but it works. He's on the inside. He goes up one time to get it, knocks it back a second time. He's upset. He wants the ball. George Lynch is really working him. Finally, Tracy McGrady gets it. He penetrates, and watch this pass. Penetration, he draws the help from Jamal McGlure. That gets Patrick Ewing an open look.
Patrick Ewing gets it to Troy Hudson. Stacey Augmon blocked that shot. Garrity open and buries the three.
Pat Garrity gets the basket, but credit Monty Williams with the hustle and the offensive rebound.
Posting Campbell. Ewing still in the game. Baron Davis is going to go for and make the three.
I'm going to see Big Shot after the game. Maybe he can do something with my back.
The equipment manager saves the day, at least for the moment. Hudson penetrating, pass to Williams, couldn't hold it. It'll be Charlotte ball, D. Lynham.
Well, in that last, right before Baron Davis made that three, as he took the court, Paul Silas asked him, can you go? He said, I can try. But he is definitely struggling to walk and to move, really.
But not to shoot three-point shots.
Got the ball posted low with Campbell, spins inside of Ewing. That has not worked on the last 2 attempts.
No, Patrick's held his ground and forced Eldon to shoot over him.
McGrady blows past Augmon, and Campbell, I think, got him with the foul. Campbell carrying 3 fouls now, but let's wait. It may not be on him. They're going to give it to Stacey Augmon. That's his second.
And most guys, when you foul them on one side of the basket, Bob, they don't get to the other side. The foul's there. T-Mac just decides to go underneath and shoot it on the opposite side. Even with the bad back, that's a little bit of hops.
Tracy McGrady, 27 a game, but no points this quarter till then. And gets the pick from Troy Hudson. Shot clock to 10. McGrady open. They leave him for the three. It just barely gets iron in. Garrity stole an offensive rebound. Nobody down there for Charlotte.
Well, Tracy McGrady was either tired or so shocked that he was that wide open that he couldn't make the shot.
He looked left and right before he took the shot. This is more like Tracy McGrady, driving, scooping, rebound. Now Orlando getting the offensive boards. Monty Williams, shot clock to 4 to 3. Ewing's going to have to force it up there. He beat the clock, didn't score. Lynch rebound. Baron Davis on the far side.
Does Patrick always have the ball when the clock is running out?
There was a time. Campbell is going to try a 13-footer and get it. Eldon Campbell has been an offensive machine tonight. 23 points for Eldon Campbell.
It's catch and throw.
catch, shoot. Hudson! Oh, baby!
Mark that one down. Huge bucket from Troy Hudson.
He has 18 now. That was the first Magic field goal in the last 3:45. P.J. Brown is open at the free throw line, so he answers. 91-88.
P.J. Brown not visible at all offensively tonight. He picked a good time to knock down a jump shot.
Yeah, he's hit his last two. 4:09 to go. Crowd calling for defense. Troy Hudson, lightning quick. Back out to Tracy McGrady. Misses the three. Lynch with a rebound.
You have to
He has
think,
6.
Excuse me, Bob. You got to think T-Mac's a little tired. He's had 2 great looks. He's been more open on that shot than any so far.
Yeah, McGrady had 6 points in the first 6 minutes of the half. Since then, only 4. Look at this. P.J. went back and got the loose ball and won. A chance to tie at the line.
Well, Pat Garrity was battling. He thought he was coming up with the rebound. You see Charlotte step back inbounds. P.J. Brown takes it to the basket, rejected, but he steps back in and strips Pat Garrity the finish and the opportunity for the tie.
So Patrick Ewing got his 5th foul and will go to the bench. He's put in 22 minutes tonight. P.J. Brown ties the game at 91. And then McGrady gets it. Now the shot clock at 7. Look at Hudson. He's unstoppable quickly into the lane.
Better stop double teaming T-Mac, double team Troy Hudson, because right now he's carrying the Magic.
Yeah, the double guard situation with Armstrong and Troy Hudson has been working. P.J. Brown left alone. Garrity didn't get there.
Just like we predicted, Bob, Troy Hudson and P.J. Brown dueling down the stretch.
Yeah, we thought it might be Mashburn and McGrady. P.J. has the last 7 points for Charlotte and Armstrong with the 2. 2:50 to go.
The Orlando backcourt is short, but they're coming up big right now.
Baron Davis playing with a sore back. P.J. got it again, but Garrity closed quickly that time. Lynch, 10 on the shot clock. George into the paint. He leans in. He gets the roll.
You analyze this game. I have no idea who we're running plays for right now.
3. Shot clock to 10. Trying to post Campbell. Grant's defended him well. Missed it. And we have a foul. It's going to be on Orlando.
It may matter before we're done here.
P.J. Brown brings them to within 1. Stay with us. We invite you all waiting for that game to enjoy this one. Oh, it's tied. 97-97. P.J. has 9 points, all in this quarter, P.J.
He does, and Charlotte's going to get the last shot. About a 5-second differential.
Garrity with the ball fake, double team, and we're going to get a foul on Charlotte. First trip to the line tonight. And he gets it. Garrity gets them both. And we have timeout Charlotte. A little trouble getting it inbound. P.J. here with 17 seconds. Back to Baron Davis.
He reached over the top of Darrell Armstrong.
Play running. Baron Davis not finding anyone. Now to Campbell. Backing in on Grant. Elton Campbell gets the basket and ties it. 4.4. Timeout Orlando.
Great composure by Charlotte. Great insight by D. Lynam. Baron Davis delivers the ball to Eldon Campbell. You're not used to seeing Eldon on that right block, but he did a great job. He's 12 for 18 from the field. Gets it with his back to the basket. Drop step move. Beautiful off the glass. Eldon Campbell when it mattered. You see the cross screen to get him the ball. Baron Davis delivers. Horace Grant's trying to work against the bigger man. Really nothing he can do. They were teammates, you said before, not now.
25, 12 of 18 is Campbell. By the way, his season high is 26.
Charlotte bench. Stacey Augmon loves it. Yes.
Bounce.
Here comes T-Mac.
Wesley on him. Shot clock to 2. He goes up for the shot. Hits the bottom of the iron, and the Hornets have sent it into overtime at 99.